Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to part 4 of the Let's Play Europa Universalis for Rights of Man as England. Now in the last part we were helping Kildare grow. We're actually going to still go probably this part because it was recommended that the quicker we get Scotland under our leash the better. Although we are going to have to take some stuff out of them if we don't destroy them outright. Now I am actually going to, as usual, get the EU4 missions up in the background to make sure we're playing this optimally. The royal family Castile will learn from the Pleasance Exchange, so we just get nicer with each other. Okay. The League disbanded, good for them. Yeah, Novgorod's getting their head kicked in, so. And we're going to get standardized pikes straight away, just because of the fact that I love to stay ahead of units. Pretty sure longbow and men-at-arms are probably the best. Yeah, we'll go men-at-arms. So, yeah, focusing on defeating these guys will probably... Scottish will probably be pretty easy, so let's just, while I'm waiting, let's get the EU4 English missions up, because it's one of the British Ambitions missions, so Scotland is not a subject nation, is not allied with this country, the year is at least 1603, so if we wanted to vassalize them, we'd have to, that's conquer. I should probably read them, shouldn't I, ladies and gentlemen? That's probably something that doesn't help. I'm pretty sure no, there isn't a fucking vassalizing. Oh, okay, whatever. I'll just take a bit of land and vassalize them then. Whatever. Doesn't bother me. Also gets my vassal a little bit stronger, which is nice. Apparently the Scottish men are still under Tyrone, or been hired by Tyrone. Wow, they're not willing to pay at all for my men. Slightly rude. I'm not gonna lie, slightly rude. So there's nothing we're doing with his men, so that's fine. French is still going to be the dickhead French. We could reclaim Armagnac, which probably draw the help of my biggest allies, it would. Portugal is still for some reason not wanting to help. Okay, I've changed that, they would want to help now. So we could attack them, but we'd have to deal with Scotland. We'd have to deal with loads of people who are a pain in the asses, so... I think I'm going to get Scotland out of the picture first by doing the war with Stilgo. Maybe not vassalizing them straight away, maybe just reducing their power. Then attacking France and taking out France's power base, and then basically I can do what I want from there. Gotta go to Cumbria. That's in the... Whereabouts is Cumbria again? Fuck. I'm English, I should know this. No, I really fucking shouldn't. There it is. It's in the north, because I'm a southerner, I don't like the northern people. There we go. Deal with those fucking pretenders, isn't it? No, nobles, sorry. How is my vassals doing? 10k and 8k rebels, currently. Only 20% on one of them, though. Oh well. We can live with this, it's not our rebels, so it's not really a problem. We're making minimum income at the moment, because of the fact that we're just not making a lot of money. So, how is my aggressive expansion doing? It's low enough that I would happily declare war on Stilgo. If we keep the Scottish army over here, this army will have the free run of the north. So, we're going to do this. Now the Scottish have joined, as you would expect. And yeah, the majority of the men are Scottish. The problem is, they seem to be bugged. Ah, there we go. And they might actually beat me there. Fuck. Let's go for... Give me rights to your fucking land, you cunt. Why? Oh, okay, whatever. Who has low morale? 0.32... 0.48, sorry, and 0.28. We have much lower. We still fucking won, though. We're gonna go destroy them army here. You can go back north now. So apparently their army was easier to destroy than I expected. I kind of expected that to be a lot harder. But yeah, we've got now free roam of basically anywhere. And Castile annexed Navarre, which is a very good move by them. Very good of them to do, smart of them. Pisses off France a bit, if I remember correctly. Yeah, no one wants to be fighting at the moment because we're calling them multiple wars. Portugal, what have I told you about letting your kings die? I double accept because that's an extremely good offer. Now comes the really long sieging of Scotland, and the ability to not call in their allies, which is what we were going for. Now, if we want to annex them, vassalize them, sorry, we're going to need to take at least 2 provinces. Preferably Lotharing, because it's biggest, which means it's going to cause the most, it's going to reduce their size the most, which means the ability to vassalize them will come straight from that alone, which is what we need. Now, Silgo was basically just a little target which we're going to just let them annex. I see no reason for them to be existing anymore. They're not going to cause me any main problems at the moment. Of course, though, we must deal with Scotland first. Scotland is more important to deal with because of the French alliance. With the French down 1 ally, we should probably, with the allies I have, we'll be able to beat them. So, at the moment, it's just a waiting game, and I don't know why I'm not using my fleet more effectively. I could use it against Silgo, but I don't want to. Apparently we can go to here, but we can't cross. I'm going to guess that's... I can't see what the problem that would be. So we're going to just move our fleet around here anyway then. Walk across. Oh, we can walk across now. They had a ship there apparently, I didn't know it. Bastards, they're amassing somewhere. What's this? Whoa, what's this? Improving production technologies. There are reports of our farms and mines being productive, spare no expense, or now our top priority. Huh, sweet. Priority topics, god damn it. And the Scottish are beaten at this point. And for some reason, that's very weird, the Portuguese declared one Granada, which isn't going to fucking rub well with the Spanish. The Spanish would be rather annoyed about that, as they rightfully should. And there's the army of the fucking Scottish. 11k in the Western Isles, where they get, I believe, an event army from. So we're going to send the entire 30,000 just to ensure the squashing. They're not going to be able to run away, so that's going to be an instant crush. There we go, we'll take an army back home now. Take this army over to Ireland again. Keep Ireland satisfied. Or look after our vassal. So, we have basically completely destroyed them now. Yeah, we can take Lotharing now, which is what we want. We'll take all your money. And you have no opinion on people now, okay? None. This area isn't a core either, but I've put it up to 100% autonomy just because of the fact I don't want to have a deal with it at all. Like, it's not worth dealing with. Scotland now is a completely vassalable subject. Now, will giving... see, I don't want you. No, that's dumb. Let's give you to Kildare. For us to give you to Kildare, yeah, we're going to have to wait a couple of years in this war. Just because of the fact that, well, I don't want to have to put up with this shit at the moment. Like, I don't want to have to deal with the extra aggressive expansion against... Who is it against, actually? It's against Silgo. Silgo doesn't matter. Tyrone kind of matters, and Scotland kind of matters as well. How much do we lose per year? 2.3. I'm going to say we sit on it for a while. Just because we can. There's no reason to... well, do something stupid. So we're not going to. So France allied with Florence now, which yeah, is not... They're probably just as powerful as Scotland, but... But at the same time, I don't really want to trust them. And the Pope broke their alliance with France, which means France is definitely a lot weaker now. Because the Pope had the quickest troops to them other than Savoy, so that's definitely going to make our life a lot easier when we decide to attack them. Of course, we must have a decent mission to do so. And there's the Vassalize Scotland mission, so yeah, we're going to Vassalize Scotland. Which means that this Silgo now definitely needs to not be a problem. So we'll wait another 2 years. So it seems like a lot of time, but at the moment we're playing on loads of time. Like, this is the slowest point of the game. Like the 1700s, you will probably take twice as much you took in the first couple of 100 years. Like, probably 3 times as much, depending on how aggressive you were early on. Burgundy is now considered a great power. Okay. Oh, so it gives you half your subjects development. So how did I get to free? Okay, so apparently I didn't embrace the Renaissance. I didn't get a fucking option to. That's bullshit. I'll embrace the Renaissance. I love technology. This is going to be a problem if this war can't end soon. I don't give a shit if Tyrone, it's just Scotland I can't have too angry at me. Right. How many years has this war been going? Technically we'd have till next year anyway. Like since 5 years at the beginning of the war. I am going to make Scotland into an instant core because it's going to be one of the most profitable lands we'll own. We have 11 states. Jesus Christ, if we would have that many. Oh yeah, I ain't decided to take money off you. And our good friend Austria is the Holy Roman Empire again. Congrats on that, Austria. You do you. Completely forgot about taking all this dickhead's money. Kildare, you're going to be a good vassal. Unite Scotland for them, and then unite Ireland for them, then take them. Having 2 vassals at once, though, is like it's not really recommended in my opinion. We'll wait till December, and then we'll peace out. Which means for about a month, those guys will be more pissed at us than they can be. We'll cancel that now. Turn our forts off in a minute. There we go. Right, first things first, turn the forts off. Jesus Christ, that's going to hurt. Yeah, forts are definitely hurting our income more than anything else. This inflation doesn't fucking help, which I'm actually going to get rid of because I can't stand having inflation. Inflation is like the fucking worst. So, at the moment, we've grown pretty substantially. We still have our, our mainland holdings, which proves we're doing okay. Vassalizing Scotland mission is now taken, so we're ready to pounce when need be. Please tell me the fucking Causes Belli doesn't run out, because if it's one of those bullshits where the Causes Belli runs out, I'm going to fucking murder someone. 94 it runs out, so it gives me 24 years. That's acceptable. In 24 years, I'll be more than ready to take them out. So that's fine. Aggressive expansion-wise, mainland has not been hit really hard at all by my aggressive expansion, which means I can still conquer mainland provinces with minimal effort, and it'll be a maximizer war because nobody will be too pissed off. So to turn this to English, it'll take 82 Diplo. Yeah, that sounds like effort, no thanks. So the government. We can only have 2 promoted cultures, so yeah, I'm not even going to try. This doesn't sound like fun. Treason Act's doing as good as it would do. Subjects. You're making 1.525 a month. I could make them enable scutage for them. Give me an extra 0.12 a month. I mean, I see the benefits, and I see some downfalls, but I mean, I don't really need Kildare as to help me kill people anyway. Also, if I see what's it called? I see the French attack the Burgundians. There we go. Yes, we too should support the Renaissance. That should, yep. That should take my. I'll wait till the end of the month. It should take my. No, apparently I didn't. That's not an embracing of the Renaissance. Well, fuck you, game. I want to embrace the Renaissance. You just not give me much of a fucking choice. Now we are going to continue to build up England. This is one strategy I did in my play series I was playing with a couple of friends. I built up England extensively. I built up the income as much as I could possibly do because of the fact that it is just so worth it late game. You can, well, it just helps you field a much bigger army. And contrary to popular belief, size really is everything in this video game. So we have to do that. Now, there's no succession. Oh, because Steel's a disputed succession. A Lancaster will ascend to the throne. Now, that is good. He's 54, so this is very likely. Unfortunately, he does have chance of a new ruler, so because he's fertile, so... If we're lucky, he won't. We could abdicate and let Charles Lancaster on the throne. A 2, 3, 4. What's this do? It will hit -20 legitimacy and -50 prestige for this action. After the heir's claim has been considered. So Charlie is now on the throne. Charles I Lancaster. And we can even designate Calais as the staple port, which is definitely a very good thing to do. Extra mercantilism and just badass amount of trade power. So at the moment we would be having a personal union with Castile on our death, because of the fact that Charlie hasn't got a child yet. Nor has he got a wife. Which, if you didn't know, that's a few fucking problems. And there we go. We have a Queen Consort, 536, a Lancaster. It's a bit fucking weird. We have now the looming disasters of the War of the Roses, but due to the fact that we have loads of marriages, we've got a wife and a young child, and he's not what's he called? He's not, what's the word? He's not out of it, so he's got loads of chance to have children. Also, we need to get the barracks straight away. The sooner we can have the barracks, the more manpower I can have. Now, ladies and gentlemen, I play this game in a way that I am very manpower heavy. That my army, I don't really like having a bigger army than I have manpower available for said army. Due to the fact that it gives me more power in fights, in the sense of I can last longer than anyone else. Which is just extremely useful, actually. So, France redeclared war on Provence. Provence is alone, so there's no reason to be bothered about that. How can I embrace this fucking renaissance? I'm upset. Let me embrace it, you bastards. The game just doesn't like me enough, ladies and gentlemen. Oh well. So Kildare has 2 people they want to destroy now. They have claims on neither of them, though. Which is annoying. I mean, I'd rather they had claims on them so I could fight them. Scotland has re-allied with a Scottish power, an Irish power, which is fine. I think it is kind of time to fight France. Portugal then does not want to join because they've been at war recently, so that's acceptable. Other than that, we're actually making a slight income as well. Our temples would have helped that. Boosted up, and we were actually 1 ship over the limit, so that's not good. So we're going to actually get rid of that ship. Actually, we're going to get rid of both of them. I could give them to my trade navy, but I just don't want to. So what's this? We could have the reinforcement speed, yeah. This bitch is malevolent. See, we can't have her on the fucking throne. Because, well, she's a bitch. We don't want that. Tyrone is having problems. How is the aggressive expansion doing up here? It's fine. It's fine. Could be worse. Could be worse. If France was at war more with than just was at war with more people than just Provence, which is a 1-province minor, I would easily jump on that and tear them to shreds. But I have no reason to at the moment. Yes, we must force the Scottish. We must get rid of the Stuart line and force a Lancaster on the throne. Yeah, this disaster will go up very, very quickly due to the fact that we have not enough legitimacy. So what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to strengthen the government twice to speed this to 0.5 per month. Because as much military tech is useful, you need to have high legitimacy. It has to happen. But unfortunately, ladies and gentlemen, I have to end this part early because of the fact that I have to do something. So I'll see you guys in the next part. See you guys then.